Hi everyone, Star Diamond Beachbody Coach Paul Cravey here, and I'm doing a video today because a good friend of mine named Paul Lancaster, who is a qualifying Star Diamond coach, thanks Paul, asked some questions about people who are going downrange to deploy, military coaches who are going to be in a combat zone, and some tips for building their business there. As most of you know, I went downrange to Afghanistan shortly after becoming a Beachbody coach, and while there I built my business to a diamond level and a Star Diamond shortly after I returned. Most people think that's really tough to do, but I'm here to tell you that there are a few advantages to being downrange that can actually supercharge your business with Beachbody. These advantages fall really into social media, local sales, and then the personal aspects of being downrange and the benefits that you can gain from that. For social media, number one, social media is much more powerful when you are deployed to a combat environment. And you're like, what? Hey, how can this be? Why is this? Well, because people are interested in what you're doing downrange. You know, the American public loves their soldiers, and they want to know what's going on in their day-to-day lives. And when you live in a combat zone, and you can put that on your Facebook every day, or you can put it on a video blog, people are very interested in those things, and that will drive the number of people that come to your social media, whether it's your YouTube videos or primarily through your use of Facebook, right onto your social media. Also, you can run a blog. People love to see what's on a blog from the boys who are downrange and girls, so you can use that as well. For me, I made some videos downrange of us working out, doing some P90X, doing some insanity, mixed in some videos of some patrols, and it really blew up because there's a strong sentiment for us downrange, and when they see that we've got tools available to stay fit as we go, then that also works out very well for us. So that's probably the most powerful thing you can do for your business and to draw people to your social media. Now locally with your business where you are, I mean, let's face it, all right, there's very few people who are in the military. There are fewer people still in the military who deploy to combat and defense of their nation. And when we look really closely at it, when you're deployed to a combat theater, there are very few people who actually are outside the wire fighting compared to the number of people that's required to support them. So what you wind up with is a very large population that live on the base on a day-to-day basis. They don't have any external demands on their time, and they have plenty of money because they're not being taxed. The federal taxes have gone away and they're receiving combat pay. So what you really have is a captive population on base. They have lots of free time. They have plenty of money. And let's face it, every single one of them have a desire for the big reveal. Go away for 6 months, a year, come back home. People want to just have that change that people see when they come back. Like, wow, you look great. You look completely different because they're away for a year. So that can tap into your ability to pay forward your fitness to a lot of these people. And Beachbody makes it pretty easy. You can sell the products through Beachbody, through the website. You don't have to track it, and they send to an AP address at any time, and it's the same as a United States address, so they don't pay any extra shipping or anything like that. And when I was in Afghanistan at a remote fob, I got most of my videos or products that I ordered in less than 2 weeks from Beachbody. So they're very responsive, and they're very supportive when you're there. Now, whether you have time to actually build a fit club on base, that's an option for you. I did not have the time to do that, but in the 30 minutes a day that I had through social media and everything that went along with it, I did pretty well with mine. Nutrition is another big one. People feel like they don't get a good enough nutrition density out of the dining facilities that are over there. Shakeology once a day. I did it the whole time I was over there. It can also be a big boost in sales for you while you're there. Personally, it's also a great time to get your fitness under wraps and really, really progress with your fitness. You got free time. Let's face it, there's no other demands on your time. You know, you may work 12, 14 hours a day in your tactical operations center or wherever you are. You may go on patrol, but for 12 other hours, there's really not much to do. You've got the time to get in the gym, time to build your business. Nutrition-wise, you can usually go in a dining facility, be selective, find exactly what you want to eat to support your nutrition plan, and most of them have a midnight meal and they're open so you can grab things for snacks. So that works very well. And usually on most bases you're going to find a gym of some sort, and usually it's a pretty high-end gym because in addition to contracting for all the food we eat, the military also tends to contract the gyms, and they do very well for that. So I would like to invite all of you guys. I'm going to put the link up here from my YouTube site, you can see a couple of the videos that I built in my social media that you can kind of emulate or pull in and see what you can do on your own. And if you have any questions, feel free to hit me up on Facebook. Just shoot me a message and I'd be glad to answer any of your questions. I appreciate what you do. Much love to every one of you that are going downrange during Christmas, because I've spent a few of those myself, and I hope this really helped you out and you have some time and you can be very successful in building your own business. Coming to you from Fort Riley, Kansas, where it's cold. This is Paul Cravey. Talk to you later.